Good morning, students. Today we will learn about our chapter number 4, heat. Heat is a form of energy flowing from one body of matter to another spontaneously due to their temperature difference. Now let us read about the characteristics of heat. Heat always transfers from body of higher temperature to body of lower temperature, or we can say heat flows spontaneously from a hotter body to a colder body. Now let us read about the effects of it. Majorly there are two effects: physical changes and chemical changes. Physical changes includes change in temperature, change of state, thermal expansion. On in chemical changes, on heating reactant, many case chemical changes takes place. Now come to the temperature. Temperature is a measure of the degree of hotness or coldness of an object. The temperature of something tells us how hot or cold something is. Now, how do we measure temperature? Temperature is measured by a device called thermometer. Temperature is measured in degrees. Temperature is measured on two scales, that is Celsius and Fahrenheit. Now, we will learn about the modes of heat transfer. Heat flows from a body at a higher temperature to a body at a lower temperature. This is called transfer of heat. Heat is transferred in three different ways. They are conduction, convection, and radiation. Now, first we will learn about conduction. Conduction is the process by which heat is transferred in solids from the hotter end to the colder end. So, you have discussed this activity in NCRT book also. In this activity, we have to take an iron or aluminium rod or strip, fix a few wax pieces on at equal distances, clamp the rod to a stand, heat the other end of the rod. The wax pieces begin to melt and fall down from the heated end. This shows that heat is transferred from the hotter end to the colder end by conduction. Now, the next mode of heat transfer is convection. Convection is the process by which heat is transferred in liquids and gases from the hotter part to the colder part. And for the activity, we need to take some water in a round bottom flask, keep it on a tripod stand, put a crystal of potassium permanganate in it. Heat it with a burner. The water at the bottom becomes hot and rises up, and cold water from the top moves down. This water becomes hot and rises up, and cold water from the top moves down, and the process continues till all the water gets heated. This shows that heat is transferred by convection. Last is radiation. Radiation is the process by which heat is transferred from one place to another without the help of any medium. For example, the heat from the sun reaches the earth by radiation. When we sit near a fire, we feel warm due to the heat radiated by the fire. All the hot bodies radiate heat. There is one more thing: sea breeze and land breeze. Sea breeze are during the day, the land gets heated faster than the sea. So the air above the land gets heated, becomes hotter and rises up, and cool air from the sea moves towards the land. This is called sea breeze. And on the other hand, during the night, sea cools down slowly than the land. So the hot air above the sea rises up and cool air from the land moves towards the sea. This is called land breeze. This is all about our today's class. I hope you have understood everything. Thank you. Have a nice day.